Hey Dad, what's today's daily crypto news?
Well, kiddo, the XRPL has been updated. Version 2.5.0 is up and running. Let's talk about it. Well, like any other software, this thing needs updates, and it just got one because it reached 80% consensus. Now, you do realize XRPL is a network. You understand that, correct? Mm-hmm. And networks need improvements. You've had software updates on your phone. You have software updates on your computer, correct? Yes. All right. Where else have you had software updates?
My smartwatches.
There you go. Any software typically tends to need this. This software is managed, well, not managed. I guess it holds value transfers, right? Transfer of money, tokenized treasuries, tokenized real estate, whatever you want to tokenize on it. You got to be able to manage all that in a way that actually reflects real life or what the real world situation is going to be. And as you know, there's a lot of new stuff that is coming on Ledger. Or we've got stable coins also coming on. We've got 5 of them, right? Well, 5 big ones. I think there are more than 5 stable coins on the XRPL, but 5 major ones are out there. We'll put a video out a little later on that. But let's take a look at some of these updates. So there I have a vet over on XApp. He's talking about the new XRP Ledger software update, and the new update has batch transactions, which you can see right there, batch transactions, token escrow, for ILUSD, memes, and treasuries. Permission DEX, P-Domain is in voting. So institutions can use the XRPL in a compliant way, and P-Delegation to delegate account permissions more granularly. So the batch transactions are the big deal here. And if you take a look at what batch transactions are, basically it's like, let's say you have a sequence of 4 or 5 transactions, just to keep it simple. And you want to instruct the ledger to say, hey, if this first transaction fails, the others should fail as well. An example of that could be a company, maybe, large companies have multiple bank accounts. But let's say they have this one major bank account. This bank account funds part of payroll in certain departments, and also accounts payable in certain departments. So let's say you instruct the ledger to say, hey, you're gonna pull from here, right? And then you're gonna deposit into these accounts and execute these payments. And so these are the transactions in this order, but this has to be first. If this one fails, the other one should fail too, because you don't want them to happen, then the money won't be there. That's just a simple example. And so I encourage you guys to basically pause the screen and go take a look at Vet's post, because he's got a little video beneath it. And it's like an 8-minute video, but he goes into detail on it. And or you could also go over to RippleX right there. You can go to them and click that link, and it'll give you that PDF so you can actually read it. So you have a video, you have a PDF, you can read about the updates. This is always good news, but they have to update it. And the good thing is that they can scale it, they can update it. It can basically adapt to whatever the conditions are, because markets can change, products can change, the legal and institutional reality of certain services change, right? And we don't know what 10 years from now might look, but it doesn't matter, because we can update this network. They are building it to reflect what the backbone of a digitally based, blockchain based financial system should be able to do and should look like. No other blockchain has anything like this going on. Go, even use AI, go and look at all the updates over the last 12 months alone. I think you'll be fascinated. Let us know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, bookmark. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Till next time, adios amigos.